This is our 2 dumbbell ground to overhead. So we need a pair of dumbbells. For Janelle, I'm gonna have her use a pair of 15s today. We primarily use this as a conditioning exercise. So going a little bit lighter so that you can go faster is often the right direction to go, but please always ask if you need help figuring that out. So I'm gonna have Janelle get herself set up. Her feet are gonna be on the outside of the dumbbells. Dumbbells are inside of her feet. She's gonna get herself set up into a nice hingy squat position, which is gonna mean it's gonna be very hip dominant, very much butt back, but also with her chest a little bit high. So go ahead and come on down, get your hands on the dumbbells. So this is our starting point. I'm gonna have Janelle bring her hips down 1 more inch and her shoulders back a degree. So good, so this is a strong position for her back and her shoulders. She's gonna drive through her feet and end with those dumbbells straight overhead. Good, bring them back down, and then all the way to the ground, butt goes back, and again. Great, and then back down. Pause at the bottom for me for a second here, and you can just stand up. So we can do 2 versions of the ground to overhead. So what Janelle just demonstrated was basically doing a double dumbbell snatch, where those dumbbells moved straight from the ground all the way to overhead. There's another variation of this that it basically becomes a clean and press. So this time, Janelle, I'm gonna have you bring them from the ground to the shoulder and then press them overhead. And we'll just go for 2. So staying strong back in the setup position, that's really important. To the shoulders, and then overhead. Great. Let's do that one more time, and I'd like to see a deliberate pause at the shoulder. So this is gonna be our clean and press. There's the clean, and there's the press. Yep, and one more with that deliberate pause at the shoulder. Snap them up to the shoulder, and press. There we go. And then to the ground. Thank you, Janelle. So guys, that is our ground to overhead with a pair of dumbbells. We can do this either as a snatch, where the dumbbell moves straight from the ground all the way to overhead, or we can do it with a clean and press. Dumbbell moves from the ground to the shoulder, and then we press it separately. Both are valuable. Play with it.